Hi there, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you're all doing well. We've just stepped into Venus Retrograde today, October 5th. That's when I'm filming this right here. And of course, depending on where it is you reside in the world, there could be a little bit of a shift in timing of when Venus goes retrograde exactly. I decided to do a special little series here for everyone, all the 12 signs, to see how the energies will be moving through for this particular Venus retrograde period. And that's going to be about the 5th of October leading up into the 16th, even the 18th of November. Okay, so let's see here what will be in store for each of the signs, energetically moving through. And always remember that, energy is fluid and it may resonate a few days before exactly when a time sets in, and a few days after. You may find even that, energies can fluctuate months and weeks prior or after. Always take it as you will. Timing can be different for everyone, even years. So let's get right into it here for everyone. And also keep in mind that there's so many factors in the birth chart, that can influence how a certain energy is moving through our birth chart and what it is that, let's say, we're channeling or experiencing at a certain time. So, and it's always a matter of perception, so take it as you will. And I'm back to mention this as well, right before we jump in here. Venus, speaks to matters of love, art, partnership, harmony, beauty, finances as well, material assets, goods, hobbies, and talents as well. So wherever it is that, let's say, Venus sits in your personal chart, there could be a focus on how these energies may be moving through. You may want to watch your Venus sign. You may find that it resonates a whole lot with matters of love, art, partnership, harmony, beauty, again, finances, so on and so forth, material assets and goods. You may find during the retrograde period that the energy is related to, again, wherever it is that your Venus is sitting in your personal chart, even by way of house or planetary influence and placement, sign, so on and so forth, can be coming full circle in a certain way. Back around the mountain, you may be meeting people from the past, certain experiences from the past may be sort of bubbling up again for review in some kind of way, similar to retrograde of Mercury, but speaking to Venusian topics and concepts. Let's get on with it here for you. All signs here. We're going to be going briefly through each one of you, and we'll start here with Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio, it's in your sign. Venus is in your sign here. Exciting. You're coming right out with justice. Okay. You may be dealing with a Libra. There's someone I'm getting for a number of you strongly here, you may be reaching out to a Libra from the past. Someone may have a contract that they want to bring back to you, and I'm seeing it as we really put that one on the shelf, but it's time to take it out of its I'm hearing shrink wrap, okay, and I'm hearing out of the office as well, and you may be taking something to court. I'm hearing for a number of you making something really official again as it pertains to matters of legality. I'm hearing performance as well for a number of you. The Eight of Wands here upright, right at the base of the Justice card. The Nine of Swords upright. The Ten of Cups is in reverse, right around the tail end of this period of the Venus retrograde again. There could be a focus though on what you may have been, what didn't quite manifest around the time of Mercury retrograde for a number of you. I'm hearing flash here, with the Tower as well. You've got the Tower here mirroring the Five of Pentacles in reverse, the Six of Pentacles upright. If you're worried about this, Scorpio, I'm hearing Virgo as well. If this is something that you've been really sort of preoccupied with, I'm getting that this is not, it's going to be bringing things up that eventually let the waves sort of cascade down. I'm hearing into the future, to the coast, to the shore of this really, I'm hearing long cycle, long chapter of emotional turbulence. I'm hearing for a number of you where it's my gosh, it's when are we going to finally, I'm hearing pay that that ticket. I'm hearing off. I'm hearing dues here as well. There could be focus on I'm hearing of the physical body in some shape or form for a number of you. Also, material assets and finances. I'm getting as well here for a number of you, real estate, okay? Actual physical land, and it may be associated with even, I'm getting, again, contractual work. It can be a communal space. I'm hearing that for a number of you with the Lovers coming through, flying up into the Tower, the Four of Wands, the Emperor in reverse here, right at the base of the Lovers. There's a big question here of what is going to sort of culminate, and I'm hearing also be carried out into the long-term future. For a number of you, if I'm getting if you've been, let's say, kind of concerned about, again, what will sort of surface, and I'm saying for a number of you, this may have been like a long cycle here. Yet again, you're leading out the Ace of Swords with the Six of Cups and the Ace of Cups, the High Priestess. I'm hearing, ooh, she's so pretty. Oh my gosh. Whatever that may mean for a number of you here, it may be your own energies, Scorpio. The Nine of Cups, the Ace of Cups. I'm hearing you lose. I'm hearing you lose control. And for Scorpio, losing control, I'm hearing there's a oh, again, Scorpio, something's happening here with the phone. Again, the phone like just turned off. It's like something Scorpio is absolutely, I'm hearing like catching your, not just your sight, your gaze, but I'm seeing it as happening from like a 360 degree perceptive. I'm hearing audience and awareness. It's like there's something that just has tapped into you and that you feel you're tapping into, again with the Fool here in reverse, looking over the Justice card upright. Oh my goodness, I'm hearing this is the mission. I'm hearing of a marriage, whatever that may mean. In particular for you, it can be also focusing on matters of physically based, formally, professionally based sort of projects. I'm hearing culminations, timelines. I'm hearing final. I'm hearing final with the Father of Swords. Okay, Scorpio, and you've been coming out with this energy here, right, for a number of signs in the October readings, which are now out and available, and you can check those out via the channel playlist, also via the links in the description box below. Scorpio, the Two of Wands in reverse. Someone wants to see what you have to offer them. I'm hearing that strongly here with the Two of Wands. Somebody is like really curious, really curious. The Daughter of Wands, they're tantalized. I'm hearing by the discussion even surrounding this potential, I'm hearing a sticker that you both kind of want to peel together, and I'm seeing like two people like looking at this like sticker, and I'm seeing it as the star on the star card, and they're like looking at each other. It's almost as if it's like a piece of cake sitting on a very fancy little side table, and it's like you're sitting there, and you know, one of you just sort of like peeks one corner of the star over and like gazes at the other individual, and the other individual is looking back at him and sort of like gives them a twinkle, and then turns and then takes the other corner of the star and kind of peels it. And there's such a mesmerizing Scorpio moment here for you both. I'm hearing specifically, and I'm hearing again the captivation on a level and in a way that I'm hearing you have not understood. I'm hearing in the past to have been even I'm hearing considered a profession, whatever that may mean for a number of you. It's like, I care so much about this. I'm hearing fluid through this experience that, and it can be related to what you feel you are connecting with an audience, that I'm hearing I can't even come to confirm to anyone I'm hearing who's listening or watching what it is that becomes of this in a physical way. But at the same time, there is this sense that whatever it is that we're experiencing has its, I'm hearing roots, I'm hearing grassroots as well, has its application in a certain way. Scorpio, okay, let's get back here to these energies. The World in reverse, the Hermit upright. Maybe dealing with a Virgo for a number of you. I'm hearing they come from a long history, long time, hearing lifeline of I'm hearing one second, Scorpio, let me tune in here. Okay, again, there's something that you are feeling, I'm hearing you're connecting to so deeply. There is a rhythm to this, Scorpio. The focus for you at this point in time is, how do I make, I'm hearing again, peace with what has been a sort of flux. I'm hearing fluidity that then, I'm seeing it again as a wave that then sort of cascades, and I'm hearing reconnects to the shoreline. So interesting. And I'm seeing a wave, Scorpio, that rises and then falls, and as it pans out along the sandy, I'm hearing wharf, whatever that may mean, particularly for a number of you. I'm hearing it just reminisces once more with the feeling of what it feels like, I'm hearing, to be touched by an angel. Oh my goodness, Scorpio. Okay. I'm hearing mother. Da, 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 da. Brother, far too many of you dying. I'm not sure if those are the lyrics, but that is coming through for you here as it pertains to the Six of Cups, the Ace of Cups, and the Nine of Cups, the High Priestess, and the Ace of Swords. Scorpio, someone is so I'm hearing attentive to what you will be communicating, okay, Scorpio, and it could go right either way. Someone else could be also planning on communicating to you. It can be, I'm hearing mutual, I'm hearing also cumulative, something that it's like we've been going back and forth. I'm seeing emails that were like sent. I'm hearing money that was sent as well that then sort of adds up to a certain, I'm hearing stockpile, I'm hearing of speaking, whatever that may mean for you. I'm hearing speech here with the Ace of Swords. There's like something is building up, okay. Scorpio, you may be dealing with the Pisces as well here. There's a whole train of experience I'm hearing emotionally that is eventually going to be finding a home. Okay, it's like, where are we taking all of these emotions? And I'm seeing like two individuals like carrying like bags. I'm seeing them as like money bags though. Like I'm hearing sacks of, I'm hearing stocks here. The Ace of Swords, sacks, be it the stock of Saks Fifth Avenue, okay, the store, but take it as you will, just Becca to mention that, but it's like, I'm seeing like individuals with sacks of money, I'm hearing, but that I'm hearing filled with memories, and they're like carrying them through the streets. I'm seeing that this is in New York, whatever that may mean for a number of you, and they're like, and I'm almost, it's so interesting, I'm seeing this as like, and I said this would be a brief reading. Okay. I'm hearing breakthrough with the Daughter of Pentacles looking over the Chariot in reverse. Somebody wants to move into a completely new sphere, I'm hearing, of their work for a number of you here. It may also be a translocation, and they're like, I'm hearing the letter that I'm going to be writing. I'm hearing my final lease terms on. Take it as you will. The Judgment card, the Daughter of Swords mirroring the Judgment card. I'm hearing, where's it that we go from here on out? The Two of Pentacles in reverse mirroring the Six of Wands. Again, though, I'm seeing like a number of individuals. I'm hearing thug life, whatever that may mean, in particular for a number of you, and it can be taken, perceived, determined a number of ways, but Scorpio, and if this is going really fast for a number of you, then you can slow down the speed of this video via the dial at the base of the video, okay? I'm hearing the number 10 though, whatever that may mean, in particular for a number of you. Let's get on with it. I'm hearing 10 years old for a number of you. There's a focus here on numerology as well, as I'm getting at Scorpio. There's a focus though as well. Again, I'm seeing this vision on a number of individuals like running through New York. I'm hearing skate park, through the skate park. I'm hearing skate rink as well. And I'm hearing Rockefeller. They've got these like bags of money. I'm hearing again, they hold memories. I'm hearing also, I'm hearing messages that will be eventually delivered to a broad audience, Scorpio. One that connects, I'm hearing lands and people and places and concepts from I'm hearing far from one another, as it may be perceived, to one, I'm hearing radio station that will play a single song that will be continuing this story forward. Wow, Scorpio, you're on a freaking roll here. There is a certain decision that you may feel you are, it's like, I'm gonna take it on. I'm hearing I've needed to perhaps do this for quite some time, as you may have felt it, Scorpio, but you lead out here with the Ten of Cups in reverse. I'm hearing the man who's on a mission now, and if there is a focus here on a public sort of act, the focus, as I'm getting it for you here, is on how you will be eventually financing that. And I'm seeing that it is so simple as, okay, I've got everything ready. I've got I'm hearing my character play. I've got my suit, my tie. I'm hearing it's all tailored, and I've just got though to sign off on the waiver. I'm hearing that for a number of you. I've just got to make sure that the parachute is also going to have enough. I'm hearing penny. I'm hearing pennies on the clock. It's almost like this feeling of like, if I'm renting out I'm seeing it almost like if I'm renting out, let's say, a certain, I'm hearing suit, tie, very interesting. It's like, I've got to make sure that I can service it, perhaps even finance it in a certain way for the amount of time that I'm going to need it. And I'm almost seeing it as like you, let's say, renting out let's just say, right, like some kind of, I'm hearing go-go gadget. I'm seeing it as like go-go dancing. I don't know, but whatever that may mean for a number of you. But dance floor, perhaps for a number of you, a space, a venue, an actual space. And it's like, I'm seeing you like, okay, I don't know how long this event is going to take technically, but I'm hearing Taylor here, Taylor Swift, take it as you will, whatever that may mean for a number of you. And they may be charging on the hour. I'm hearing on the clock. You may be kind of gauging, let's say, how long a certain act would need to take to I'm hearing to time itself through. Thank you so much, Scorpio, for tuning in. Have a beautiful, beautiful Venus retrograde in your very own sign. So exciting here. For a number of you, I'm getting you may be dealing with a fire sign as well, and you may be making a final word to them. Some form of communication that, let's say, has been contemplated for a long time. It may also be related to a sort of physical public action that you want to take on. Thank you so much again, Scorpio, for tuning in. Love and light to you all here, and I'll see you soon. Bye.